What's up? It's your girl Miranda Ryte, and you're now watching Urban Grind TV. And next to me, I have my main man, Fadah. What's going on with you?
What's going on? How you doing?
I'm great. Thanks for asking. But I need to know what's been up with you in this music. I heard that you like one of the hottest MCs in Chicago. So talk about it.
Well, yeah, I'm Fadah from Chicago, like you said. And, yeah, I guess you can say I'm one of the hottest MCs. I never really looked at myself as a MC. You know, I look at myself as an artist, so to speak. But I guess, yeah, I'm from the south side of Chicago, and yeah, I've been doing music for a minute. So that's pretty much what I got.
Okay, so why do you defer yourself as an artist versus an MC? What makes that a difference for you?
Because I like making full songs instead of just writing out lyrics and giving you lyrics. Like, I mean, I can do that, but I would rather give you a full track. But, you know, it's however people, like, right now I'm giving the people what they want. So I'm guessing that's why you call me an MC, because I do a lot of lyricism or whatnot. But I look at myself as an artist because I would rather create a full song.
So what message do your song bring?
Message? I got a lot of messages.
Let's talk about it.
Well, my most recent video out right now is Saturday Morning Cartoons. And that one, I switched it up with that one. See, the message with that one is like, I wanted to talk about the, you know, the violence going on with the little kids involved, you know what I'm saying? Like, basically, us adults doing crazy stuff and the little kids being the consequences of it or whatnot. So I wanted to talk about that message, but at the same time, like, I'm usually just giving a message about Chicago in general. So yeah, it's however I can put Chicago into it, you know.
I ain't get that though, but I'm gonna leave you alone because you straight went around that question. But this is what I want to know: how long have you actually been doing music?
For like 7 years, but I've been taking it serious for like 3-4 years.
Now, have you been doing any shows across the cities, in the states, out of state?
I got some shows coming up, but I'm usually performing. Well, I used to perform a lot down in Springfield. That's where I was going to school at. But I just graduated recently, so I've been up here setting up shows or whatnot. But yeah, as far as right now, I'm just, you know, trying to get them together. I'm used to performing down there though, but I'm up here now.
Okay, so who are some of the artists that you work with in the city?
I haven't worked with a lot of artists, honestly, and I think it was because I was in school. You know, like, it took me out of the city, so I wasn't able to work with as many people as I would have wanted to work with. So, you know, that's why I say I'm up here right now, just out here trying to get a lot in order. But yeah, I haven't worked with a lot of artists at all, actually. I just been working with the Track Addicts, the producing company or whatnot.
So you already spoke on the producing company. So is there any other producers that you have worked with that you're looking to work with?
Yeah. I'm looking to work with all producers, first off. I'm always willing to work with any producer. I'm always tweeting out, like, looking for beats or whatnot. But I was also working with some dudes from my campus, like, and they, I want to say they got a name for themselves, but they made a name for themselves at the same time. One of them is Dash Music, and the other one is Overtime. So yeah, I used to work with them a lot because we was on campus. We was just doing music in a dorm room or whatnot. So
now, 7 years ago, when you first decided to do this music, what actually inspired you to, and what made you go hard with it now?
See, it's so funny how you just throw the mic in my face, like, now your answer, yeah. And the light's bright on me, but yeah. No, it's cool. I was in high school and I started doing little contests or whatnot in school, and I was winning. Like, you know, I went to Bogan right off 79th and Pulaski, and I was winning these little rap battles or whatnot, like, that we would give on at our school or whatnot. So yeah, a lot of people would tell me, like, I should start taking this seriously, and I was doing poetry and stuff like that too. So people was liking how I was coming with the poetry or whatnot. So they started telling me I should start taking this seriously. So I just really started listening to people, pretty much. And yeah, it gradually went into school. When I went to college, like, somebody down there basically had a mic or whatnot in their dorm room. So yeah, it was easy for me to get into it at that point. It was case closed at that point.
Okay, and you discovered that you was hot, huh? Okay, so do you have any music out that people can grab, or what would we be able to go look at?
Well, right now I got an album out called Destiny. It's on all social media. I mean, all digital media platforms. I also just dropped a mixtape called Fadah Freestyle Fridays. I was doing these freestyles when I was in school or whatever. So I just dropped the mixtape with them on it, and yeah, just gotta go get the album. And I got a video out right now, merch. That's the single I'm pushing off the album. So that's pretty much go for me right there. Get merch where it needs to be.
You know, it don't have to be specifically off the top. You know what I'm saying? But I do want to I want to know what can grab people and what makes me want to go and get your music on these digital platforms. Those that don't know about you, let's test them out.
I'm gonna give you a few bars. I hang with niggas who shoot for a belly purpose. I'm the one and I'm belly boy. Let me run it back. I hang with niggas who shoot for a belly purpose. I'm the one and I'm belly worth it. I look through money like I look through window curtains. She the one, but I'm belly perfect. Tell me your secret, I bury it deep. Tell me your secret, I bury it deep and I leave it. I promise to never surface. I told my sister don't never be scared of a hater. They'll help us before they hurt us. Tell me you trying to get me how my homie put one in your back like that nigga Ricky. I put my homies up on the.
Good. I just wanted to test you out. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you don't know about me, I'm Miranda Ryte again. I apply pressure to anybody that come before me, so I had to do it real fast. You know. Okay, so where can we find you at? All social media.
@_Fadah. That's @_FADAH on all social media. No, on Twitter too. Everywhere. @_FADAH.
And if they want to book you?
I got a lot of emails. You know how you be doing a Netflix thing? I got a lot of. But we're going to go with FadahBookings@gmail.com. Yeah.
Okay, you had it. There go my boy, Fadah. It's your girl, Miranda Ryte, and we out.
Hey, it's Fadah, man. You are now watching Urban Grind TV.